Pressing all of the buttons. Trying to get us all on there.
There, it should be working now.
Ta-da!
There. Yeah, here we are. It's Tuesday already, Gary.
It is Tuesday.
Yeah, how about
Holy
that?
moly.
Holy moly. Are you from the Midwest or what?
I'm from Houston, Texas.
Huh. Interesting. Another Texas guy.
Yeah, I like this.
Is it? Yeah, I know.
I'm so Texas. Yep.
Yeah. Guys come walking in here, Gary, and Britt's like, ooh, that's Gary? Trust me, she already looked you up before you even came in here.
That I did. Well, I had to find out
Doing
all
research.
I got to do my research,
Yeah,
man.
That's what she calls it.
Don't even get me started, Jay. I'm just happy that there's finally guys coming through here
Oh,
instead
was
of all
Jay
the.
scheduling all ladies? Okay.
Yep.
Well, the ladies all want to swing by, I guess. I don't know why. It's to promote their record. The last person who was in here was Morgan.
Yeah.
Morgan, how could I forget that? Gary, so you're from Texas. So let me guess, you're probably a Cowboys fan.
You know what's funny? I grew up in Houston, and I was an Oilers fan, and I moved to Dallas, and then the Texans moved into Houston. So I became a Cowboys fan. I'm back in Houston. I'm a Texans and Cowboys fan.
Well, because didn't the Houston Oilers now move to Nashville onto the Titans?
They're the Titans.
Yeah.
Mhm,
See, that's
yeah.
my, and I like the Titans. That's my second team. It always has been.
First team is Vikings, though.
You know, I was a huge Viking fan growing up, actually.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
Even being in Texas? How'd
Warren
that
Moon.
work?
Warren Moon came up
okay.
here and played quarterback for a little while.
Yeah, got to follow your player.
And Kirby Puckett's my favorite baseball player of all time. So
There you
I
go.
like some Minnesota stuff.
Yeah.
Huh.
Surprising you haven't been up here before now.
I've been, one of my best friends lives in Duluth.
Ah,
And then one of my
okay.
other best friends lives in Brookville, Wisconsin. So I've been there a few times to visit.
Oh, yeah.
Only when it's snowing. They tricked me into that. I don't know how that worked out.
What, do you not follow the forecast?
I was a broke college kid. I just went when they paid for my trip.
That happens.
So, how long you been doing music?
I've been doing it full time for 12 years.
Really? And living in Nashville or just still in Texas? doing
I'm
it?
in Houston. I have an apartment in Nashville, too. I go
Okay.
1 week a month to write. And my wife and 6 children, baby number 7 on the way. We live in Houston.
Wow.
Jeez, they don't mess around down there.
He's creating his own football team.
Or at least the baseball team. We can almost
Baseball
fill the
team.
baseball team.
You only got 2 more to go.
That's right.
It'll be the first co-ed. Is it all boys, girls?
I
or-
have 3 boys, and this new one will be a girl, so I'll have 4 girls. I'll be completely outnumbered.
Wow.
Are you planning on adding on to the house then?
Well, it's crazy. We got flooded in May, and we lost everything.
Oh, you
And
did?
so we are adding on to our house right now. We're rebuilding. All that was left was concrete floors and 2x4s.
Oh, my goodness.
Really?
So for 2.5 months, we lived in a fifth wheel in my driveway with 8 of us. My oldest son is 11.
Oh, wow.
So it's 11, 9, 7, 4, 3, 1.
I'm exhausted
Daddy,
just
I had
thinking
no
about
gray
that.
in my beard
No.
until this summer, and I was like, what is this coming in here? Stress.
Ain't that the truth? Wait.
Wait till the daughters get a little older.
You like the hair on the top of your head? Just wait. That'll be gone shortly, too.
My dad said it just falls off and lands on your back and stays there.
Yeah, it does. It goes all the way down. It doesn't stop at the back. It goes to your legs.
Right, exactly.
So are the girls in the family, are they some of the inspiration to writing some of the songs?
Yeah, it's crazy. This is actually my 5th record. We don't have all of them out, but my songwriting's progressed from being a college kid talking about drinking and all that stuff to a lot of the stuff's inspired by my kids or my wife.
Sure.
I keep writing more songs about my wife. Kind of parts of we've been together 14 years, so the beginning or the middle or now, and that keeps her happy too.
Oh,
Which
that's a
happy
good
wife,
thing.
happy life. That's what they
Yes.
say. So.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm smart. Maybe I'm just lucky. I don't know.
I think you're smart. I talk so bad about marriage, but it's not. I've been married for going on 26 years in October.
Congratulations, brother. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
well, thank you. I don't know how she'll be in here shortly.
Bringing him breakfast
yeah.
every morning.
Wow.
He has it
That's
very
old
well.
school. Mm-hmm. My wife's very old school too. I love that. She completely takes care of me, which makes me want to completely take care of her.
Look at that guy.
So it's more like happy spouse, happy house.
I would agree with that.
Yeah.
100%.
Look at that.
So both of you
That
guys
sounds
make
like
each
a
other
song.
happy.
We
It
should
does.
write that right now.
I'm
And
game.
we're done here.
Shut off these mics.
Exactly. Here we
Copyright. Hashtag verbal copyright.
go. Start working on that. We'll have you sing that before you leave today.
Yeah, do that.
7:14. Gary Kyle is in the studio here this morning, all the way from Dallas, Texas, and Houston. I mean,
It's almost the same.
Texas is Texas. Come on.
It's not like it's a big state or anything.
Yeah, we'll let Gary get the guitar tuned up, and then you can come back and play a song for us.
Love to.
All right, you know what you're gonna play?
I do.
You do.
I do. It's
All right.
called Chapter 2.
It should be like Chapter 7 because you got another one coming up. Gary Kyle coming up.
This is Josh Cunningham, General Manager of Hosmer Honda in Mason City, Iowa. I'm here with some exciting news. Honda has decided to expand National Honda Month all the way through September. Please stop by and see our year-end closeouts. Check out our wide variety of certified used. You can find us anytime online at hosmerhonda.com or live and in person across from the Walmart Supercenter in Mason City, Iowa.
You asked, we answered. When you apply for your home loan with First Citizens, you'll not only get a historically low rate, but you may also qualify for $500 off your closing costs. Now is the time to purchase a home, refinance your current home, or buy that second home. We have a variety of home loan options to choose from, including options with low or no down payment required. Stop in or apply online today at myfcb.bank. Some exclusions apply for our $500 off closing cost offer, so visit us today for full details.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
It's the final days of Ashley Home Store's Labor Day mattress sale. Hurry in and wrap up summer with huge savings at the #1 Tempur-Pedic retailer in North America. Last chance to save up to $700 on select Tempur-Pedic mattresses, plus pay no interest for 6 years. Or save up to $400 on best-selling Sealy hybrid mattresses and get $200 bonus cash. Shop the final days of the Labor Day mattress sale at your local Ashley Home Store and the all-new Ashley Home Store in Austin. This is home. Financing is available with approved credit on qualifying purchases. See store for details.
I love country music.
Check it out right here.
98.7 Kiss Country.
Gary Kyle in the studio with us this morning. Yay! All right. All the way from Houston, Texas.
Yes, sir.
I'll get it right.
Yeah, you got that time.
At least I've said the right name so far.
That is true.
I tell you, I got two first names like Ricky Bobby.
Right.
Take it, baby.
Yeah, I never thought Gary Kyle. Yeah. It's like, make up your mind.
Yeah.
Kyle Gary in the phone book. Do you have phone books in Texas?
I'm sure they do somewhere. That's like knowing the price of stamps anymore. Does anybody know that either?
Yeah, right. All I know, they keep going up. I never mail anything.
No, I haven't
No.
done that in a while.
So Gary's got 6 kids, 7 coming on the way. Another girl, 4 kids, or 4 girls.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy,
And that's all my last ones, pretty much.
is all girls.
2
All
first are
girls.
boys, then it was 3 girls and a boy and another girl. So it's going to be 2 boys and 5 women for a long time.
Wow.
Daddy's a little nervous.
You better start saving 'cause all that marriage and everything.
Oh, yeah.
You think you spend 30,000 now? Wait
Oh,
till
man. No.
wait another 20 years and
This is why he's doing a radio tour.
It's nonstop.
He's looking ahead.
yeah, starting to save up. Prom dresses are more than enough. $500.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My wife learns how to sew and cut hair.
Yes.
You have a bunch of guns too?
Oh, yeah, we have a bunch of guns.
Yeah. Well, why wouldn't you? You're in Texas, right?
And he has daughters.
And
daughters.
exactly. Yeah. So who wanted to have all the kids? You or your wife?
I'm actually the youngest of 6 kids, 3 boys, 3 girls.
Really?
So at 3, my wife was like, she scheduled me for a vasectomy. I didn't want to have it. And literally the day before she said, I don't want you to do it. I don't think we should do it. I said, well, thank you, because I was a little nervous anyway. So then after baby number 5, I did have a vasectomy. 2 years later, we got pregnant with Hank, my youngest boy.
Oh, my
And
goodness.
then this is my second baby after my vasectomy. And when I called my doctor and told him, his exact words were, well, Gary, it happens. That was it.
That's it?
Didn't offer to pay for nothing.
That's it?
Yeah.
He's like, did you say, can you at least splurge for college?
I tell everybody I'm like Wolverine. My body just recuperates, heals itself.
See, funny thing you bring about vasectomy because it's been brought up to my attention. My wife wants me to get one here at the end of the year. It ain't happening.
You know, they say they're like 99%, but at every show I talk about it, and at least 2 guys come up to me and go, same thing happened to me. I'm thinking it's about 82%.
Right? See, that's
Be
why.
careful.
Why? God made the body the way it is. It's not
But it
meant
wasn't
to
that
be,
bad to go in, so he should at least
It's not.
see.
It's only horrible for about 25 seconds, most excruciating pain in your life. Other than that, it's okay.
See, there you go, Jay. You'll be fine.
No pain whatsoever. I am not getting it done.
He doesn't even go to the doctors for a cold. He won't even take anything for his allergies.
Yeah.
I'm getting some of those right now. We're talking about that. My eyes are just.
Oh yeah, mine are too a little bit.
I don't like to take medicine either. I'm kind of with you there.
Yeah.
And the doctor did scare me a little bit, so it's.
What did he do? Oh, oops.
He was talking to me the whole time. That was so weird. Like, Doc, just get done what you got to get done.
Yeah,
Sit here.
I like they'd have to knock me out completely.
Oh, you're wide awake just talking.
I know. My buddy told me about it. Yeah, and I'm like,
And then one of my best friends had the. It's very relevant. You have these crazy side effects after, and my best friend, the guy I talked all the time, had these horrible side effects.
see,
And he
yeah,
couldn't
this is
walk
great.
for like a week.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, see, that's encouraging.
Yeah.
I was really okay till he started talking about his.
Before you
yeah,
had the procedure
right.
done, huh? Yeah,
But Jay, it's okay. You'll be fine.
There you go.
No, yeah, right. No, because I've had
You might not be able to walk, and you might have kids after it, but it's probably worth it.
yeah. No guarantee. You want a guarantee? Just buy a toaster, and that's never guaranteed either. See, that vasectomy talk has been built up since when was it, Britt?
I
Like
came
this-
here in January, mid-January. So I've only been here, now that it's 8 months-ish. And it was brought up right soon after I came because it was right after her birthday.
Yeah, she come in. Guess what you get to do? Mm-hmm. What? I can't wait. Doc says you need a vasectomy. I said, Doc, what? He said,
No way.
no, it doesn't happen. It ain't happening. So that's just what it's gonna be, Gary. It ain't
There's a lot
happening.
of likes here on Facebook Live, just saying, as you guys
What?
are talking about that.
I'm talking about vasectomies.
As Jay to get a vasectomy.
Gary come to talk about his music, and here we are talking about vasectomies. What is this, Dr. Phil?
Well, it's funny when I play in Dallas where I got it done. I always tell the guys, and I'll tell them, and I got it done in Dallas. I'm not gonna tell you where. I'm gonna let you play roulette with your doctor.
Good luck.
See, that's the problem. It's small town USA up here, Gary. So if I go in and get something like that done, I can't imagine what the talk on the street would be.
Well, only if you're walking funny afterwards. Otherwise, there's no talk.
She's not funny, Gary.
I have my moments.
Oh, boy.
I think I'm funny sometimes.
Is there comments on the Facebook?
Yes.
Is there really?
Yes.
Probably things we can't air.
Yeah, it's going to be, yeah. We'll read them afterwards.
Yeah, okay. All right, Gary, so what are you going to do here? Are you going to play? So what's this song about you're going to play?
It's called Chapter 2. It was actually a title of one of my pastor's sermons, Chapter 2, kind of about moving on. And
Look at what's vasectomy.
yeah, we went from secondary to hallelujah.
Politics are coming up next.
It's the second chapter.
But I was just thinking about how some people stay in bad relationships too long.
Uh-huh.
And you want to get out. When you finally flip that page, you start separating yourself. It could be a bad relationship. It could be an addiction. It could be whatever you struggle with. But this is about turning that page and starting all over.
Oh, Bob Seger wrote something like that. Turn the page.
That's a pretty good song, too. I've heard that one
Yeah.
before.
It's all right. So Gary's going to play it for us here this morning. Gary Kyle.
I've walked straight and narrow, run the crooked and the wide. I've danced inside the fire, made my way back outside. I'm still looking for the answers. What could be, what might have been? Reading highlights from our story, so I don't end up here again. Chapter 2 ain't got you in it. Today I turn the page. Chapter 2, I start all over, getting over you today. Every question mark and comma, every line that came from you is through. Chapter 2. Every morning when I wake up, and that sun comes rushing in. It's like a new pen to paper. I get to begin again. Chapter 2 ain't got you in it. Today I turn the page. Chapter 2 I start all over. Getting over you today. Every question mark and comma, every line that came from you is true. Chapter 2. Chapter 2 ain't got you in it. As I turn another page, all these paragraphs and phrases come easier each day. There's no question marks or commas, and anything I do, it's true. I'm better without you. Chapter 2.
Right.
Love that.
Thank
That's
you.
awesome. We had quite a few likes and hearts and everything going on Facebook Live too. That's awesome. Shelly says, love this song. So,
Well, thank you.
Very
Go-
cool.
Go add me on Facebook and Instagram and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you do all that yourself?
I do most of it myself.
Do you?
I do. I have somebody who does like more of the show post stuff.
Uh-huh.
But I like posting stuff about my family a lot. I mean, that's I'm a dad. I'm a husband and dad first, musician third. So
Oh, look at that.
It's cool. That's very good song.
There's something in the water of the weather because I'm sitting here talking about being inspirational, watching an inspirational movie, and
I
what
heard
else?
that. I want to see that movie too.
Yeah. Doesn't that look good?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's the changing of the seasons. I think we're like, it kind of everything starts new again.
Then I'm
Like
just
chapter
becoming
2.
Chapter 2, exactly. But
turning the page. Yeah.
Thanks for setting me up there.
You're welcome. You're welcome. It's a nice little softball.
Do they watch? Do they watch or listen when you're on the road? When you go out and do radio tours and things?
They do. I try to take my oldest. So I got to tell you my son's names. I'll tell you how cool my wife is and kind of where I grew up.
Oh,
my oldest
boy.
son's name is Jennings, like Waylon Jennings. Then Bocephus, and then Hank. Those are my 3 boys' names.
Wow.
My oldest daughter's name is Ruby after the Kenny Rogers tune.
Oh,
And then I got
Ruby.
Willa Mae after my grandma, and then Kylie Ray was my wife's choice for a name. But
So you got one picked out for the one coming?
yeah, so we lost our house in the flood in May, and we were sitting around. We were struggling, and we really were struggling. And I mean, we lost everything. And no flood insurance.
Oh no!
And I told my wife after all these storms, we just need a sunny day. And we both looked at each other and like, that's it. Her name's gonna be Sunny Day.
Wow.
Really?
That's very cool.
So we got Ruby K, Willa Mae, Kylie Ray, and Sunny Day.
That's a lot to remember.
That is a lot. I know their birthdays too. Can't tell you them in order, but I can tell them.
Wow. That's impressive. Good job,
You ever seen the
Dad.
movie Mr. Mom? That's me.
Yeah.
220, 221, whatever it takes.
Pretty soon it's gonna be a reality TV show about Gary Kyle.
Yep.
That'd be a good one. I'm not gonna lie. I drive one of those big vans every day, the big Sprinter vans. That's my daily driver.
You have to with that many kids.
Who gets top bunk? Because I mean, most of those Sprinter vans they have the bunks in them too.
No, I can't do that.
Oh,
There's
you
not
didn't
enough
do that?
seating.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
There's more people in my family than my band. So,
You gotta rent out a big motorhome just for a family vacation.
oh, definitely. It's cheaper than 4 hotel rooms.
Yeah, exactly. Well, we got a big company up here called Winnebago.
I've heard of those guys.
Yeah. You should go take a tour while you're in town, and maybe you drive that home.
You guys want to sponsor a musician with lots of kids?
He'll need a new one every year.
Yeah, definitely. I'd go 2 years for you guys. Definitely.
Need one to slide out and
Yeah.
everything else, and a TV outside, so I got somewhere to watch TV. You know,
At least what I want to watch, not SpongeBob.
Right?
Right.
Not SpongeBob.
I'd be curious if she's watching or listening this morning.
She's
You're
probably getting kids to school. So we have to take 6 kids to 4 different places in the morning. It takes 2 hours.
Wow.
What?
And we don't live in the big part of Houston. We live in the little part of Houston, yeah.
Wow. I suppose all the schools are for different age ranges and
Yeah,
everything.
yeah. And they're all, it's not like boom, 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 drop them off. It's like boom, wait for 15 minutes in the parking lot, and then go to the next place, wait for 20 minutes, wait in the parking lot, because you can't go home. No time to go home.
Sure. Wow.
I can't imagine Gary's like.
You need to move up
man.
north here. It's one school, K through 12.
Yeah, exactly. They all go to the same school.
Yep.
Good.
That would be much easier than it is now.
Yeah, probably a lot cheaper too to live up here.
I don't know. Houston's way cheaper than Dallas, and the South's pretty cheap. But I don't know, maybe we'll have to talk about that.
Never know what we'll talk about offline.
Right, exactly.
Or off air. Online, off air.
Right, exactly. And you can watch that on our official Kiss Country Facebook page. More with Gary Kyle. You got time to hang around a little bit, don't
Sure.
you? All right, cool. More with Gary Kyle coming up.
Caffeinated Radio, The Morning Rush with Jay Brooks and Brett.
Your KISS community calendar is brought to you by your financial partner, First Citizens Bank. Online at myfcb.bank. And by the Landfill of North Iowa. Save $25 just by remembering to tarp your load when hauling to the Landfill of North Iowa. Online at landfillnorthiowa.org. The Wesley United Methodist Church of Mason City will hold their annual fall rummage sale on Friday, September 6th from 8 to 5 p.m. and Saturday, September 7th from 8 to noon. Bag day is Saturday, $4 per bag. Proceeds go to the missions. For more information, go to our community calendar page at 987kisscountry.com. You could also email to rob@koloffmedia.com. COLOFF media.com.
We know that running your farming operation can be stressful, both physically and financially. Your cooperative Bayfield is here to assist you, dedicated to being your trusted advisor towards success.
Gary Kyle. And he's got 6 kids going on 7.
I heard that.
And he got a vasectomy and they still had kids.
God's got jokes.
Yeah, I heard it all. You're still getting one.
You're gonna have to drag me or drug me to get me there.
Oh, that can happen. I'll help you.
I got that.
Does this napkin smell like ether to you?
Yeah. Here, honey, put this over your eyes for your allergies.
Hey, I've always said I can say this on Facebook Live because it's not naughty. But if you don't get a vasectomy, you don't get anything.
I told you I can wait.
No, you can't.
Till menopause comes through or whatever.
Horrible.
Right?
Horrible.
Maybe we'll
Horrible.
start practicing the waiting thing now.
Oh, there you go. Dun, dun, dun.
Serious.
We rock around freaking bowling balls.
You know, my friends said they were like grapefruits.
Yeah.
Stop telling him that.
That's like 2%.
Yeah, but you know what? That's what he dwells on. Is
Uh-huh.
the
Yeah.
2%.
Well, I mean, wouldn't any guy?
It really isn't bad. The surgery's like that.
Except for if he's talking to you like his doctor.
Yeah.
Then it takes a
I don't
little
want to
bit
talk to nobody.
Maybe
It's
that's
like,
He
we're
was
not-
really funny though.
Maybe
too.
that's
why
You want to
he
sing me a song while you're doing it?
Somebody said the guy that saw smoke coming up between
Yeah,
your legs.
you do see that.
Yeah. I don't want to
Smell burning.
Yeah. I didn't, knock
You
me
making a
out.
campfire down there, Doc? What are you doing?
Yeah.
Well, because it's war.
Like an Indian trying to start a fire. Rubbing 2 sticks together. Horrible.
Oh, nobody cares about me.
Sure they do.
We're on that
They gotta know
Facebook
how to
Live.
get around town. They gotta listen to you.
The audio actually on?
Yeah.
They should know by now. It's been
Yeah.
2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks.
Like I said, once you figure out the road,
Exactly.
it's easy.
Yep. It is.
Did that come through? I can't see.
I'm impressed with the breakfast. That's pretty awesome.
Right? Right? And he won't get a vasectomy. I bring breakfast every morning and he won't get a vasectomy.
Right?
Let's cut that off too.
Jesus
I don't
Christ.
want to be
This is why I
associated
love
with this
your
man.
wife.
See, all these other radio tours you do, you won't have this much fun on this conversation. Yeah. How many other jocks will talk about vasectomies on the air?
Not usually in country music.
No.
Still a stud.
Jeez.
Oh, goodness.
You claim him.
Always. That's why I work on the other side of the street.
Going on 26 years. Can you believe that?
It really is amazing. That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm still surprised too.
That's what all my friends say, really?
Yeah.
When I first met my wife, it was in May, and at that point in my life, I drank way too much. And in August, I got a DWI. She had to drive me around the first 6 months of
Oh, so you get
our
to know her.
relationship, and I was like, man, you were a saint. That's how I knew. I was like, man, this girl's...
You got to know her pretty good.
Yeah, I
sitting
did.
in the car.
And you trusted her with your life too, so
It's pretty easy
With
keeping
driving.
tabs on me when you're driving around as well, too.
true.
Do you let her drive your car, truck, whatever you got?
I
Besides
let
the
her drive my
minivan?
truck back then. Well, yeah, I wish I still had a truck. I don't even have a minivan. I have the master van now.
Master van.
I am the
minivan's
biggest
for
soccer
small
dad
families.
van there is.
Wood paneling on that?
It's an old Woody. Yeah.
Nice.
It's family truckster.
Yeah.
You never see a happy man driving a minivan. Never. I mean, look at them in the stoplights. They just sit there and look straight ahead going, I got to drive my wife's car.
One of my guitar players,
true.
they only have 2 kids, and he bought a minivan, and he actually loves it. It's pretty funny.
Yeah. They've got so many amenities now.
Oh, it's crazy.
I
Oh,
mean,
yeah.
it is.
They're not like the old ones.
No. The doors open by themselves, and there's TVs in there for the kids.
Right?
That's a game changer for road trips.
Oh,
for
I
sure.
can only imagine. I can't imagine what our parents put up with.
Us climbing on top of them because we had to wear seatbelts back then.
Right?
My dad just told us to shut up and sit down and lit up another camel. So.
This is why my parents only had one. And sometimes they question God's judgment on that.
Well, Dad smoked a pipe.
Oh, yeah.
And he would
Oh,
crack
yeah.
the window like that far, just because otherwise, get the wind blowing
Oh,
in there,
yeah.
blow the ashes
Your dad
everywhere.
would crack the window a little bit. Dad,
But it still filled the car.
crack the window.
Yeah.
No, shut up.
I remember
Back
going
there.
over being embarrassed because I always smelled like smoke. My mom would smoke in the car.
Oh,
everywhere,
sure.
In the house. And,
I had to go buy. I bought tobacco back in the day when you can actually do that as underage. Dad didn't want to get out of the car. Imagine
Oh, yeah.
that. And I go in there. He would give me a thing of Captain Black in the white pouch. Well, I go in there and go, I need a bag of Captain Black in the white pouch.
7 years old, they're not figuring you're smoking pipe.
Yeah, exactly.
Just saying.
Yeah. What's that kid doing with a bag of tobacco?
No, that's not redneck, right?
Oh my God. But back then he was doing that. Yeah, I know my dad know that. But one time they didn't have Captain Black in the white pouch. They had like the black one. He liked the cherry. Cherry was his flavor. So
Smelling pipe smoke, vanilla pipe smoke always brings back memories.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Nostalgia from the smell.
It is.
It's crazy.
It's absolutely nuts.
there was a guy smoking a pipe. I didn't think anybody smoked pipe anymore. There was a guy.
It's coming back. The hipsters are bringing it back.
Yeah.
I know. But I smell it. I go, is that Captain Black? Like the cherry. He goes, and they told me whatever it was. I can't remember what it was, but I'm going because it smelled just like it back in the day. So. And then one time, Dad thought because I was hounding about smoking cigars and playing horseshoe back in the day instead of cornhole, we played horseshoe. And so I kept hounding about a cigar, smoking a cigar. I said, well, he's gonna fix me at that young age. Gave me the. Of course, we're talking about this on Facebook. This is back
Welcome
in the
to
day.
This is how it was back in the day,
Yeah, it
people.
was. Yeah, this is true stuff here. And so he gave it to me thinking I'd get sick and then that'd cure me from
Doing it
never
again?
never
Right.
wanting to smoke. So I smoked the whole damn thing. And he couldn't believe it.
I'm not even mad. I'm more impressed.
Wow. Need another one, boy?
That's my son.
Here comes the beer.
No, and I did that. I drink everybody's empties when I was a little walk around. They thought,
Oh, really?
why is he so stumbly? Well, I'll come to find out I was drinking all the leftover beer that people left on the. I know, gross now, but
I'll spit.
All right.
all right. Have fun.
See ya. Nice to meet you.
On the Morning Rush.
Well, it's been a lot of fun here this morning. Gary Kyle's been in here all the way from Houston, Texas, promoting his single. We're going to get to that here in just a matter of moments. We also got Pete Helmstead in here talking about the roads around here. Gary, did you notice a lot about the roads around here? A lot of detours, things like that?
I just kind of came a straight shot from where I stayed, so it wasn't too bad.
There you go.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Be quiet, Pete.
He's from out of town and he came right here. And you whine.
Yeah. And us locals have a hard time going, oh, look at all the traffic we have.
But see, we don't know traffic like they have it down in Houston.
It's all about perspective.
Yes.
Yeah, 8 lanes wide.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We're talking about moving down to 3 lanes out of 4. That's how much traffic we have.
We have instead of a bicycle lane, we have a tractor lane. You know, why don't they put that on? You guys should talk about that at the DOT there, Pete.
What's that?
Tractor lane.
Tractor lane?
Yeah.
It's called the shoulder.
Half on, half off.
There you go.
Oh, Pete.
They just get to practice
You
their
asked
skills.
the question. I gave you the answer.
Right. Have you been listening? Did you hear Gary earlier?
I did.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yes.
Good deal.
Yep. Very cool song.
All right. And he's, believe it or not, all the way from Texas. He's a Viking fan. Well, he used to be.
Used to be.
Yeah, used to be.
I was.
Cool.
And then I don't know what happened to him. Oh, he got in the music business.
Basketball guy.
Kirby Puckett? I mean, I was impressed, Pete.
That's awesome. That is really cool to hear.
Pete, you got to see his tattoo. We won't
No?
show it, though, because it's on Facebook Live.
I was like, wait, you set me up for something here? What we doing?
All right.
It's on my shoulder. Let's not make it any more dramatic than it needs to be.
Talk about vasectomies and showing tattoos in here.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome to the morning rush.
Note to self, do not come in after a long holiday weekend.
Yeah. I've had all this bundled up, Pete. It's all coming out.
Wow.
Oh, boy. Is there anything new that we need to know about
There is.
traffic-wise? Oh, really?
We talked about it last week briefly, but starting today, there's going to be work on 122 in Clear Lake, at the off-ramp and just to the west. We'll be adding turning lanes, widening turning lanes. There will be stoplights that will be going in throughout with this project. So just be aware of lane closures. There will be not any detours, or will not be any detours or anything like that. But again, there will be lane closures. So be aware of that. That's going to be starting up today and will probably last into November. So
Great.
yup, be ready. It'll be nice when it's done, right? That's
Yes.
kind of our mantra.
Well, I've seen those cones laid out since last week.
Yep.
They just kind of get them all out, but and I go, oh boy, here it comes.
Yeah, that way they can come in early in the morning, everything's there, and they can get it going and get traffic where it needs to be so they can get their work done and everybody can get through there safely.
What time do they normally like to start?
It varies. It depends on what kind of work you're doing. But with something like that, there's a lot of times they'll come in the overnight hours, before traffic is
I know.
going at all. Yeah, you probably do.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they try to get going early before, the morning traffic hits, or else sometimes if it doesn't work, they'll wait till mid-morning or the rush is over, and then they can come in and do what they got to do.
Boy, all right. Anything else?
Everything else is pretty much status quo. There is some concrete patching going on through Mason City. That should be done by the middle of next week, and then starting on Monday of next week on Highway 18 just west of Ventura, they'll be doing some patching. That'll just take a few days. So again, it'll be lane closures, so be aware of it.
All right. 511ia.org is always the website that you can download on your phone, your mobile app, your computer, and get to your route.
Exactly.
And make sure that you don't run into any of that.
That's a very, very good guide.
Right. Now, if I would ever do it.
Yeah, well,
and actually
we
download
can only
the
do
app.
so much for you, Jay.
See, this is the guy I got to put up with on Tuesdays. The DOT guy.
I think somebody needs to keep you in line.
Yeah. Lord knows the wife tries.
Yeah, well, she's got her work cut out for her.
She's still working on it.
She's still trying after how many years?
Exactly.
People still asking her, why?
Yeah.
Why?
I see the look on her face when she comes in the morning.
Right? Yeah. And Gary got to see it firsthand, too.
Yep, that's right.
First time ever, he's like, whoa. Now, if you talked about your wife like that, would she be upset?
No.
No.
I don't know. Maybe she would.
There was a long
I don't claim to know women. Come on, Dave.
Right, yeah, I know. Men do not know anything about women.
No.
None whatsoever. We try to figure it out, and it never happens.
My son was asking me, the difference between men and women the other day, and I said, we don't have enough time, son.
I'll let you know when I figure it out.
Exactly.
Pete, you ain't got your wife figured out, have you?
Have I?
Yeah.
I figured out. We know how to work it. We know everything that makes each other live happily, Jay. That's why things go well.
There's always
Not
why do I
press the button?
Why do I even ask him?
You remember, I've been in the media for how many years?
Exactly.
He's good with PR.
Bring it. I'm ready.
Exactly. Yeah. See, here's how I'm going to answer this question. I've still yet to learn.
Why do you think I let Gary answer first?
Yeah. Musician, open mouth, insert foot.
Used to that.
Oh, golly. But it is. I asked Johnny Orr one time years ago when he was around. He was in a parade one time. You know Johnny Orr, right, Pete? You were a sports guy on TV.
Oh, yes. I've met Johnny several times. One of the funniest human beings I've ever talked to.
Oh, yeah. And I asked him one time, I said, Johnny, what's the secret? Because his wife was there with him, but not right there with us when we're talking. And I said, what's the secret to be, a long, happy marriage? He says, well, basketball season, I don't see a lot of her. He's coaching the Iowa State Cyclones. I said, what about the off season? I said, I bet you guys get together and hang out and all that. He said, oh, no, she can't wait to get me out of the house. So that's when I go on recruiting trips. So he's gone for a long time looking for. So he says, what do they call it? The heart grows fonder when you're not together.
Absence makes the heart grow fonder.
Right, exactly.
Yes.
He said, but it's only for a short time. Then she wants me out of the house again.
See, again, they know what works.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm thinking that's how it works for mine, because I don't see my wife maybe 3 hours a day at most. And you said your wife works at different hours than when you're.
Yeah, and I'm gone, 3 or 4 days a week.
Yeah.
It doesn't make you appreciate it more, definitely.
But man, you got to work on it. You got 7 kids coming in now.
Apparently, I've been working too much.
Save now at Furniture Mattress Outlet during their Good, Better, Best sale. Randy, Ryan, and Jack will help you find the right fit for your budget. They're the local guys who can help you save, whether it's a good twin mattress starting at $98, a better no-flip queen set starting at $398, or the best premium flippable queen set as low as $548. Save even more with free delivery, free haul away and setup, and interest-free financing available. Shop the Good, Better, Best sale. Details at Furniture Mattress Outlet, 1 block north of Culver's in Mason City.
The Osage Chamber of Commerce invites you to explore the beautiful city of Maples, Osage, Iowa. Founded in the 1850s, Osage offers wonderful business and opportunity to take in. Delicious restaurants, a local brewery, unique shopping, wonderful entertainment, and outdoor recreation. No matter what you're looking for, you'll find it in Osage. You can't buy happiness, but you can buy local, and that's kind of the same thing. See what's happening at OsageChamber.com or stop into the Osage Chamber Welcome Center on Main Street, Osage, Iowa, the beautiful city of Maples.
Kiss Country weather.
Here's a look at your forecast. For today, isolated showers and thunderstorms early, then clearing skies, windy, upper 70s with wind gusts as high as 30. Tonight, clear and breezy, lows around 50 with wind gusts as high as 20. For tomorrow, mostly sunny skies, 72. Winds will be light and variable. Tomorrow night, clear skies in the lower 50s. For Thursday, isolated showers and thunderstorms, partly sunny skies, high of 81, and Thursday night clear. That's your forecast. I'm meteorologist Megan Mulford. Right now, it's 73.
98.7 Kiss Country.
Gary Kyle in the studio this morning talking with us on the Morning Rush, and hopefully the hospitality and the fun of the morning show has been something you've never experienced before.
I've cried up a little bit here. You guys have invoked some crazy emotions in me. Mostly laughter, though. We've been laughing a ton. I've enjoyed myself for sure.
If you missed, we're on the official Kiss Country Facebook page, and you can see. So we're Facebook Live, and if you missed it, you can go back and watch some of the things that you missed in the interesting conversations
and the off-air conversations that we can't bring on air.
Right, but you'll be able to hear it on the Facebook.
We have some good messages coming in on there too. We have someone texting in from the other side of the pond. Raphael Kolowski is texting in from the other side of the pond, listening in.
What do you mean the other side of the pond? What's that?
That's Europe.
Oh,
it's
okay.
Across the big ocean.
Is that the Pacific Ocean or is that the Atlantic Ocean?
I'm not even answering that question. It is too early in the morning for that. Not enough coffee.
Who knows?
And we do have Amanda listening in from Montgomery, Texas.
Oh, cool.
She says, have fun on the road, Gary.
All right. Thanks, Amanda.
Yeah, big fans. You got fans texting in all the time. Or not texting, but Facebooking, social media.
Mm-hmm. I've been doing it, like I said, for 10 years down there. It's got its own little scene. So you develop a real strong, we're probably 20,000 strong on dedicated fans. So.
Oh, really? Wow.
That's the thing I find out with a lot of artists, especially if you come out of Texas. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of Texas artists that are in country music that are being played on the radio that people don't realize. Everybody thinks Nashville, but it's Texas.
Right.
Look at George Strait.
Yeah. Miranda Lambert.
Cody Johnson.
Maren Morris. I played probably 100 shows with her.
Yeah.
When I lived in Dallas.
Yeah. There's enough business in music scene down in Texas, you don't have to come out of there, do you?
A lot of guys don't. A lot
Yeah.
of guys make millions of dollars just touring Texas.
Right.
It's crazy.
And it's really crazy because down there, especially comparatively to a lot of places, if they don't like you, they'll boo you off stage.
Oh, they'll tell you to pack it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, really?
I didn't believe it until
Yeah.
I actually watched it happen when I was in Lubbock, and I was just at a hotel bar, and they're like, you're not good. I'm not gonna say their choice words, but yeah, they basically booed him straight off stage, and he's like, all right, guys, see you later. I'm going to the barbecue.
Have you ever played behind chicken wire?
Oh, I have actually in West Texas, and there was a lady with a baby in a car seat.
No joke.
No joke.
You have a baby
Classy at a bar. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it was. Roadhouse.
Roadhouse.
Yeah, that's what I think of when I think of the chicken wire with the whatever band that was.
Jeff Healy.
Jeff Healy band. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm picturing that's what I see mentality wise. Same thing if you go to New York, you get a perception of different towns.
Sure.
And when you go to New York, when I went there to upstate New York, I thought it was be tall buildings and concrete everywhere. No,
Beautiful.
they got
unbelievably gorgeous.
Yeah.
Weren't you just there the other
I was
week?
just there. I
Yeah.
was in upstate New York, and
Yeah.
it was amazing. It's crazy. Well, I mean, we saw bald eagles flying around. The bald eagle was like, what? Where am I?
Yeah.
Not New York.
Is this the Midwest? No. We're next to some ocean called Pacific or whatever it is over there. I don't know.
That one with the water.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Ah.
See, nobody knows.
They all connect, don't they?
They do. I think they all connect somewhere.
Don't they have the Mediterranean too? Is that connected
That's
to
south.
them?
I know that's south.
Right. That down by Texas?
We're the Gulf.
Yeah.
Oh, the Gulf.
They've got
Okay.
the Gulf of Mexico.
Ah, okay. This is horrible geometry.
That's the abbreviation for dirty water.
Yeah.
Brown water.
I thought that was just decaf.
Oh man. So Gary Kyle, go check him out on his social media. I know he's got to get going here soon, but tell us a little bit about this, your current single that you're promoting across the country, American Flag.
Sure. It's I like to picture a movie when I write a song.
Mm-hmm.
My friend and I wanted to write a song about freedom, but we didn't want it to be kind of what everybody else writes about. And I said, what about a couple leaving a small town and just taking pretty much what they got on their backs? And so it's about this little couple. When I picture it, it's these two young kids, probably early 20s, driving an old pickup truck with the vent windows. You know, you got to push you out to get the AC blown in.
Is that what you had? So you wrote it about you
did.
and your wife.
I had, yeah, right. And she's flying her hand out the window, you know, like you did as a kid.
I
And
still
was like,
do
As
that.
a kid, I still do
right?
it.
And we were talking about that. I said, man, it's like an American flag.
Oh yeah.
And that's where American flags came from.
Very
Really?
cool.
Music video comes out this week, too.
Does it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We'll
You
drop
just
it here first.
I'll send it to you.
Mm-hmm. Perfect.
I just did that the other day. I did, then you put, and then like a bug will hit you.
As long as it's not a June bug, you're fine.
Right, exactly.
That always reminds me of Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah.
I swallowed a June bug in the past. I'm not that hungry.
Well, let's play it right here, right now. It's Gary Kyle. His latest single, go check it out. People can download it and everything else too, right? American Flags.
I can see you coming from a million miles away. And I know what you're after, it ain't happening today. I don't need your empty promises, and I don't need your change. I can see right through you, man, I know all your games. You better leave well enough alone, 'cause you don't know nothing about Texas strong. You better get up, get out, and get gone.
on Kiss Country.
Well, you like to highlight, the songs that they're promoting across the country. And, Gary, you're just getting some extra play.
Well, I appreciate that. It was all that vasectomy talk. I was all thrown off.
Oh, my gosh. So I played the wrong. So that was Texas Strong.
That was a single in 2014. It was actually the official Harvey relief song for the state of Texas.
Uh-huh.
You
Yeah.
guys were pretty devastated down there.
It was unbelievably crazy for a year
Yeah.
or more. We almost every week I would say, "Hey, babe, let's go to so and so," and she'd be like, "That was lost during the flood. It's not there anymore."
That's harsh.
Crazy.
Yeah. And you just had your flooding was just not that long ago.
May.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wow.
Crazy stuff. So I do now have the right song.
I like that. That's what I like about you. Keep going.
Yeah. I'm quick. I'm quick to fix things. I can't believe that I'm going, what? So then I go, oh yeah, it is the wrong song, labeled wrong. So that's my mistake.
Welcome to a Monday, Tuesday.
It's a Monday, Tuesday.
Yep.
Right? Is it Friday yet?
As long as it's not a Friday, Monday, we're good.
Right,
or a Monday,
exactly.
Friday.
Well, we definitely appreciate Gary coming in here all the way from Texas.
Thanks for having me.
And like I said, hopefully you enjoyed yourself.
Yes, sir.
Safe travels and good luck to you. We're going to play the song right now, the correct one, and
American flags.
American flags. So, I have nothing. I'm trying to think of something else. I got nothing. I have never done that. Messed up somebody's song.
Wow.
That you're promoting, and you're going,
Hey, you're spinning more of my songs. I'm okay with it.
Yeah, right. That'd be
You're doing me
3 now
favors.
he's got.
I'm not upset at you, brother.
Yeah, okay, all right, good. Here's the correct song, American Flags. Gary Kyle, download the music today.
Cops on the corner, paint on a mailbox, town on the board. Looks like a map, dot and we place a order. Run by the car wash shop.